Athens basks in the sun's embrace, a sprawling city teeming with life and ambition. The Acropolis towers above, a beacon of Athenian glory. Pericles, a figure of unwavering resolve, stands before the assembly, his voice carrying across the open air. He extols the virtues of democracy, his words resonating with the assembled citizens. The air crackles with optimism and pride, a palpable sense of Athenian exceptionalism. A testament to the city's might and unparalleled cultural achievements, Athens stands as a beacon of civilization. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, filtering through the Athenian home, now a somber reflection of its former glory. Shrouded in dust, the statues of Athena stand as silent witnesses to a forgotten reverence, the weight of the plague heavy in the air. Elpida, her face a canvas of worry lines, tends to her ailing husband with gentle care. The scent of herbs mixes with the unspoken dread of mortality as Elpida whispers, "The gods have abandoned us." The weight of the world, intensified by the crisis, rests heavily on Elpida's shoulders as she continues her vigil. The breached walls of Athens signal its downfall as Spartan soldiers surge into the city like a relentless tide. Athenian ships, once beacons of naval supremacy, are now engulfed in flames, their fiery glow painting a grim tableau of defeat. From afar, Elpida witnesses the carnage, her face etched with sorrow and resignation as Athens crumbles before her eyes. She clutches a small clay figure of Athena tightly, a fragile symbol of the shattered dreams of Athens. A disembodied voice echoes through the night. Athens is lost. The flames consume the city, a final, devastating testament to the fall of Athens. Under the relentless sun of Sparta, warriors engage in grueling training, their every move a testament to discipline and strength. Arria, a Spartan mother, approaches her son Leonidas, her face etched with both love and unwavering resolve. Arria presents Leonidas with his shield, a symbol of honor and a grim reminder of the ultimate sacrifice. With stoic intensity, Arria delivers a chilling Spartan creed. Come back with your shield, or lie on it. The weight of duty settles upon Leonidas as he accepts the shield, his silence speaking volumes of his commitment to Sparta. Inside Pericles' dimly lit home, shelves overflow with scrolls, casting long shadows that dance with the flickering oil lamps. Aspasia, her eyes gleaming with wisdom, passionately advises Pericles, her gestures filled with purpose. Pericles listens intently, absorbing Aspasia's profound insights that shape the course of Athenian affairs. Their conversation is animated and insightful. The subtle influence of women in Athenian society quietly unfolds, a power born of intellect and unwavering resolve. Mount Olympus rises majestically, a realm of gods bathed in ethereal light. Athena stands tall, wisdom and strategy etched in her serene expression. Artemis strides confidently through the verdant forests, embodying the untamed spirit of the hunt. Aphrodite emerges from the sea, her beauty and grace captivating all who behold her. The goddesses symbolize the strength, wisdom, and beauty of Greek women, their diverse qualities reflecting their roles in society. At Thermopylae, King Leonidas rallies his 300 Spartan warriors. Spartans, prepare for glory. The Spartan shield wall clashes against the Persian tide. Amidst the carnage, Spartans fall, each a hammer blow against the Persian onslaught. Leonidas, the last man standing, falls, his sacrifice echoing through the ages. Odysseus' ship sails into the frame, battling the relentless waves of the Aegean Sea. Odysseus stands firmly at the helm, his weathered hands guiding the ship through treacherous waters. The ship creaks and groans, a symphony of endurance against the fury of the sea. Odysseus confronts the seductive whispers and looming shadows, his gaze fixed on the distant horizon. Wisdom and patience can conquer even the longest journey. Under the vast Macedonian sky, young Alexander walks through sun-dappled fields, his mind open to the wisdom of Aristotle. Aristotle, his mentor, imparts invaluable knowledge, shaping the destiny of the future king. Alexander listens intently, a sponge soaking up the strategies and philosophies that will define his reign. Knowledge is a weapon, Alexander, sharper than any sword, Aristotle proclaims, his words echoing through the fields. The sun casts long shadows as Alexander absorbs the gravity of Aristotle's lesson, his expression thoughtful. In the golden light, the bond between teacher and student solidifies, forging the path of a legend. Under the vast sky of the battlefield, Alexander surveys the expanse of conflict from atop his mighty warhorse. The sun reflects off the blades clashing amidst the Macedonian and Persian ranks, an intense dance of steel and fury. The air vibrates with the ferocious war cries of soldiers, a symphony of raw aggression and desperate struggle. Alexander's strategic genius becomes visible as he orchestrates his forces, turning the battle's tide with calculated precision. With his sword raised high, Alexander's voice booms across the battlefield, igniting his soldiers with fervor. "We fight not for land, but for glory and the spread of our ideals." Alexander's impassioned cry echoes, fueling the hearts of his warriors. Under the blazing Egyptian sun, Alexandria rises from the sands, a beacon of Greek ambition. The sprawling construction site buzzes with activity, a hive of labor transforming desert into civilization. Alexander observes the city taking shape, a monument to knowledge and culture in a foreign land. He envisions a city that will thrive for centuries, a testament to his enduring legacy. With unwavering conviction, Alexander proclaims, "Let this city be a testament to our ambition, a place where knowledge and culture thrive for centuries to come." The city expands towards the horizon, a symbol of human potential and the fusion of worlds. Olympus, a realm of swirling chaos, roils under a sky torn by lightning. Zeus, the mighty king, crumples under an unseen force, his face a mask of torment. His divine features warp with agony as thunder echoes his suffering. A chorus of divine watchers gathers, their faces etched with concern and mounting dread. The air vibrates with dramatic tension, highlighting Zeus's immense power and unimaginable suffering. The throne room is engulfed in a blinding light, signaling an impossible genesis. From the heart of the radiant burst, Athena materializes, a goddess of war and wisdom forged in celestial fire. The gods watch in stunned silence as Athena stands tall, a beacon of strength and intellect born from chaos. An owl, a symbol of wisdom, lands gracefully upon Athena's shoulder as Zeus gazes upon his daughter, his ailment now vanished. High atop the Acropolis, Athena stands as a beacon, her divine presence casting a benevolent shadow over the city of Athens. In a moment of divine grace, Athena extends her hand, and an olive tree springs forth, its leaves shimmering like a promise of hope. The people of Athens erupt in joyous celebration, their voices echoing through the ages as they witness Athena's gift. A gentle smile graces Athena's lips, a silent acknowledgement of the wisdom and life she has bestowed upon her beloved city. An owl circles above, a watchful guardian in the azure sky, its keen eyes safeguarding the city and its enduring legacy. The Trojan battlefield is a scene of brutal chaos, with soldiers locked in fierce combat amidst smoke and fire. A blinding light tears through the sky. Athena descends in her golden chariot, clad in armor, her eyes blazing with divine purpose. The Greek soldiers erupt in cheers, their morale surging as Athena's divine presence fills the battlefield. Athena surveys the battlefield with a strategic gaze, her owl soaring overhead, silently assessing the unfolding conflict. Inside the Greek war camp, torchlight dances across the faces of the generals, their expressions grave under the weight of impending battle. The air crackles with heated arguments, the despair almost a tangible presence in the smoky night. Suddenly, Athena steps forward, her presence commanding immediate silence and attention. Her voice, calm yet authoritative, cuts through the tension, offering a beacon of strategic insight. True strength lies not only in brute force, but also in wisdom, she declares, her words resonating with newfound hope. Under the cloak of night, the Parthenon stands bathed in the ethereal glow of the full moon. The ancient stones shimmer, whispering tales of a bygone era. High above, a lone owl circles gracefully, a silent guardian of wisdom. The camera slowly moves, revealing the Parthenon, a symbol of enduring legacy. In the stillness of the night, the Parthenon embodies Athena's eternal protection. A profound sense of peace settles, a testament to the timelessness of human wisdom. The bustling courtyard of Sparta vibrates with the energy of bartering and boasting, a symphony of ambition and rivalry. Kings and princes from across Greece arrive, their opulent attire a stark declaration of their intent to win Helen's hand. Among the throng, Menelaus stands out, his strength and strategic mind evident in his unwavering gaze. From a balcony high above, Helen observes the suitors, a subtle blend of curiosity and apprehension gracing her features. Her beauty radiates, unknowingly fueling the ambitions of the powerful men vying for her attention. The scene unfolds as a prelude to a saga, where beauty and power intertwine, setting the stage for love and war. Beneath the vast night sky, torches flicker, illuminating a grand feast in the Spartan palace, celebrating the arrival of Paris, Prince of Troy. Across the crowded hall, Helen and Paris lock eyes, a palpable connection igniting between them. Stealing away from the festivities, Paris whispers, "I have never seen such beauty, such grace." Beneath the starlit sky, Helen responds, "And I, a kindred spirit I never knew existed." Under the cloak of night, a Trojan ship cuts through the silent Aegean, its journey a prelude to destiny. At the ship's prow, Helen stands like a figurehead, her silk dress dancing in the wind, her heart a mix of hope and uncertainty. Sparta fades into the horizon, a land of memories receding as Troy beckons with promises unknown. And so began a voyage that would change the course of history. A smoke-filled battlefield unfolds, a chaotic ballet of clashing steel and desperate cries. Greek warriors, their faces masks of grim resolve, engage in a brutal dance of death, each strike echoing their unwavering commitment. Amidst the carnage, a unified battle cry rips through the air. For her blood is shed, for her Troy burns. The lines blur as the Greek soldiers push forward, driven by vengeance and a thirst for victory, their every move a testament to their ferocious spirit. In the heart of the fray, the battle rages on, each warrior a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. Against the fiery canvas of Troy's destruction, Helen emerges on the ramparts, a solitary silhouette. Her face, a mask of stone, reflects the terrible light. Impassive yet haunted, the flames dance in her eyes, mirroring the city's destruction. and hinting at love's tragic consequences. Silent and ethereal, Helen is a captive of her own legend. She remains a figure of haunting beauty amidst the ruin. Sunlight floods Helen's chamber, dust motes dancing in the light. Dressed in simple white robes, her beauty is muted, her sorrow palpable. She moves with a quiet grace, a ghost haunted by the specter of Troy. She rarely speaks, the weight of two fallen nations heavy on her heart. A vision shimmers. Helen, radiant, astride a white horse. A silk scarf flutters in the wind, a symbol of beauty and devastating consequence. Penthesilea, clad in moon-engraved bronze armor, appears on the Trojan plains. Her eyes, gleaming with resolve and grief, command attention as she surveys the battlefield. With a fierce cry, Penthesilea leads her Amazonian warriors in a thunderous charge against the Greek forces. The Trojan soldiers watch in awe as the battle unfolds, their hope rekindled by the Amazonian queen. Within the dimly lit tent, Penthesilea sits alone, haunted by the ghosts of her past. Fragmented images of her sister's tragic fall flash, each memory a searing brand on her soul. She clutches a worn token, a tangible link to her lost sibling, her knuckles white with the force of her grip. Her face, a mask of grief and determination, reveals a burning desire for atonement. In a moment of stark resolve, Penthesilea whispers, "I fight not for glory, but for peace." On the Trojan plains, Penthesilea and Achilles clash in a furious dance of death. Horses scream, and weapons meet with brutal force. Achilles' spear finds its mark. Penthesilea falls, her intense gaze undimmed even in her final moments. Achilles pauses, his legendary ruthlessness faltering as he sees his own pain mirrored in Penthesilea's eyes. Silence descends upon the battlefield as Achilles comprehends the devastating weight of his victory. Achilles, stricken with remorse, whispers, "What have I done?" In the heart of their home, Andromache shares a tender moment, playing joyfully with young Astyanax. Hector's arrival fills the room with warmth as he smiles, his heart overflowing with love for his family. Hector embraces Andromache and Astyanax. Andromache's laughter dances through the air as Astyanax playfully tugs at Hector's helmet. Their home is filled with familial love. Andromache stands atop the towering walls of Troy, her grip tightening around Astyanax in a desperate embrace. Below, Hector readies himself for the impending battle, his bronze armor gleaming ominously under the sun. Her voice trembling with fear, Andromache pleads, "Please, my Hector, do not go. You are everything to me and our child." Hector's resolute voice echoes, "I cannot escape my fate, Andromache. I must defend Troy." Andromache's eyes reflect a storm of fear and desperation, a mother's anguish as she faces the grim reality. At the majestic gates of Troy, Hector prepares for battle atop his mighty steed. Andromache, her face awash with sorrow, clutches young Astyanax close to her heart. Hector's reassuring smile cannot mask the sadness in his eyes as he shares a final, tender kiss with his son and wife. With each step away, Andromache's heart breaks as she watches Hector disappear into the distance, her dress fluttering in the wind. High above the rejoicing city, Cassandra stands solitary and watchful. Her youthful face is shadowed by a deep sorrow, a haunting premonition of impending doom. Below, the citizens revel, blind to the deception that approaches. Hector watches Cassandra, his expression a mix of concern and resignation. Cassandra's voice pierces the celebratory din. "Beware the Greeks bearing gifts. The horse is a trick." Under the relentless sun, the plain outside Troy lies deserted, save for a colossal wooden horse. Cassandra, a figure of wild despair, cries out her chilling prophecy. It will be our doom. I see fire, death, and destruction. From the heights of Troy, King Priam observes, his face unreadable as he watches the unfolding drama. The Trojan citizens gather, their murmurs a mix of hope and apprehension as they look upon the abandoned battlefield. Troy burns, its majestic palace now a canvas for destruction. Cassandra, a captive, is pulled through the blazing ruins, her heart heavy with sorrow and anger. Amidst the carnage, her eyes catch sight of her family's lifeless bodies. Though enslaved, defiance flickers in Cassandra's gaze, a final stand for the truth she knew but could not alter. Her haunting scream tears through the ruins, a chilling echo of wisdom ignored. Troy burns, a city consumed by raging flames and echoing screams. War horses thunder through the streets, their hooves stained crimson, their eyes wide with terror. Helen stands alone amidst the chaos, firelight dancing in her eyes, reflecting the city's despair. Citizens curse her name, their voices raw with hatred, their faces etched with sorrow and pity. Amidst the raging fires of Troy, Menelaus confronts Helen, his face a mask of fury. His sword raised high, he prepares to strike, his eyes burning with vengeance. But as their eyes meet, his resolve crumbles, his hand trembling violently as conflicting emotions surge within him. The sword slips from his grasp, clattering against the stone, a symbol of his shattered fury. Helen returns to Sparta, her arrival greeted not with celebration but with a chilling silence. The air vibrates with unspoken judgments. No longer a queen, Helen is now a pariah, the infamous face that ignited a decade of war. Whispers follow her like a curse. Her face reflects a deep sadness, each step amplifying the heavy silence and her profound isolation. The weight of her past actions becomes a palpable burden, crushing her spirit with every breath.